Hello, everybody. My name is Roxtus,
And I'm Soulgale.
and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Well,
Woo!
are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alrighty. Fire and Vice. We got Poppy's quest to do.
Let's go see Poppy. Wherever Poppy is.
She's out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, she's out in the middle of nowhere. All right.
Time to go a little quicker.
I'm here.
I'm not. I'm on my hippogriff. I like my hippogriff.
Slow down now. There we go.
All right. Wait for the
Is Highwing
time.
all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Yes, Highwing is all right. Talk to Poppy.
High Wing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Okay.
Better play it safe
If I
there.
ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word
Whoa.
of this.
I normally tell her everything.
I should not
She might
speak
be
a
my
word
best
to your
friend after
grandma.
Highwing,
Oh,
but
yes.
she knows how I feel about the
Grandma
poachers.
is so sus.
I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Where are we going?
This way.
We gotta follow Poppy. Go, Poppy. Run.
Aw. Yeah, I'm invisible now.
You're invisible.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Oh, a centaur. Hello, centaur.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything,
Yay!
we want to see
Finally,
them
she
stopped.
can run.
I hope for your sake that is
Oh
true.
my.
Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those
Wait,
they
you're gonna
work
comment on
with.
that? Yep.
Okay, let's go, Poppy. Uh-oh.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking.
As long as
with
you don't
few
get an
villagers
arrow
in
in the knee.
Hogsmeade. Not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Oh boy. Can I intervene? Okay. Really?
Oh, no.
I've seen a dugbog behave
I wanted to intervene and it wouldn't let me.
Seems like
I
a lot of
wanted
these
to
are
as
more aggressive
well,
than
and I
usual
tried
lately.
I've noticed that too.
shooting at it.
It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Alright. Time to do some investigating.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Revelio. pulse. Poor beasts. Still smoking.
I didn't want to drink the beer.
Can't have been gone long.
Wanted to search the bag.
This is
That is
goblin
kinda
metal.
weird.
Seems
Looks like
out
a
of place
bridle
in a
or
poacher
something.
camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Neither do I. Onward, puppy.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
Manners are important, though, aren't they? Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
Ooh, hello. Don't want you spotting me.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet. I heard something.
You heard nothing.
Where are they hiding?
Want him? Come in.
Lumos.
Oh. Another tent that's too large on the inside. It's beast.
Say what now?
Wow.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself.
That's why they call
What
it.
is going on here?
It's a
Only one
control.
way to find out.
Oh.
This got interesting.
Heh. I cannot carry any more Wiggenwell. There's a tent. Enter the tent.
What in Merlin's name? Are those dragons?
Oh boy!
Yeah.
Dragons!
Oh, they won't let me in that room.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy
I
to
definitely
run a
like
fighting ring
the
with only two
stealth,
dragons.
having the
We should take advantage
dual
of most guys being in the fight and look around.
totalis.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say that.
You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I like petrifying them as well.
That's it. Like that it's the word.
Heard something.
Yes, go check out what that sound was.
Don't know what Victor was singing.
Just to tell us.
Gotcha. Okay.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your
Oh,
brothers
there's
come out to
goblins
where we're
here as
thinking?
well.
Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far.
Wow.
The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside it.
We're just gonna go in. I can't run. Finally. Let's go get the dragon first.
Yeah.
I gotta sit here and lockpick a cage.
I like being sneaky. Oh wow, there's a lot of you down here. Don't think I like
Did you
that.
hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind
Now
you.
is not the time to eat.
Oh, I gotta speak with Poppy.
What's going on down there?
That's gonna be a good engage.
Free the
They
dragon.
must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
No. I will grab this dragon egg. I cannot run. There we go.
Hello, Mora.
Okay. There we go. Lockpick.
All right. I
I will
have the egg.
take this dragon
Ready.
egg.
The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Ooh. I ran right into that.
Dragon. Let's see. Yeah. Nice. Put me down. Oh, okay.
As
No.
long as she's not mad at me.
Ow.
Dragon menchies.
You really like using that ability, don't you? I can use that as well.
Now might be the time to run.
Alright. Oh, hello.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor
I'm like right behind you.
My body is
Stop right. I'll check your pockets. I've never
Ew.
been one for charging.
Ooh.
We freed a dragon.
Okay, there's a lot of you now, which I don't like.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. I'm just gonna throw stuff at you.
Alrighty.
Okay. I have an enemy that is bugged.
Are they invisible?
Yeah.
Oh my. They were bounced out to the other realm.
Back for more. Of the brightest child.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before
Hey, there we go. I got it.
Free the dragon.
Yes, I can finally free the dragon.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
And there's more of you. Yum.
Time for a munchy dragon snack.
Munchy dragon snack. Yum, 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 yum. Free the dragon.
It's so good to be free.
Yes.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? see
Alrighty.
you
Are
back
you
at the
ready for the
castle.
beast classroom?
Yes. Quest complete. Alright. To Hogwarts. And then Beast Classroom. Okay.
Ah, the beasties.
All the beasties.
During the day, well, it's still nighttime.
After you've completed the required
Hey,
tasks and set
transfiguring spell.
guide, a
Attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far.
Oh,
in the
really?
term.
Yes. Sweet. Aw. I gotta turn it to daytime. I did do that.
I know, I did the same thing.
My mother would like to speak with me.
Oh, Natty again. Oh, hello, Mooncalf, with your giant eyeballs.
Excellent.
It may finally be safe since we
Oh,
rescued the
Poppy
dragon from
again.
Hotel Hall.
Okay.
I take it you're ready to
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good.
Bombarda.
Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Yes.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
I don't want my hand
Nice
blown
and
off.
steady wand movements.
I think you need it.
Remember, the exploding charm is
I
highly
need
volatile.
my hand. Yeah, Bombarda.
And the pumpkins.
Well done. Now, let's put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the
I
pumpkins.
need more pumpkins.
Pumpkins?
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work.
Oh.
Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Sweet. Alright, I got
Alrighty.
Bombarda.
Should we follow up with Pappy?
Well, let me go to, I want the quest. There we go. Now where's Pappy? That's Natty. There's Pappy. Alright. She would be at this tree broomsticks.
I wonder what we do with the dragon egg.
I don't know.
Do we actually get to have our own dragon?
I hope so. I really hope so, because I really like dragons.
Over here.
Hello, Poppy. Talk to Poppy.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I
Alright.
have news of her location.
Sweet. The one thing though is how big a dragon is, how fast it can travel. It's probably leagues out there by now.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
Alright.
I like how the map changed to winter. That's cool. Alrighty, should we take a look at Sebastian?
Yes, there's also the transformation spell from Professor Weasley.
Ah, yeah, I want to get as many spells unlocked as I can. Yeah.
Alright, let's do that one.
Yeah. But I bet the dragon is way out there by now.
I wouldn't doubt it. To Professor Weasley. Oh, wait, what?
It's giving me a weird marker. Why is it beneath the ground?
Okay.
Do
Do
you
we
know?
have to do her assignment before we can get it? Her tasks. Oh, yes. Here it is. Collect the field guide page in the underground harbor and collect the field guide page from the book on...
Intermediate transfiguration in the library. So library and the underground harbor.
Hey! I went to the right area. I'm in the library.
Yeah.
So it wants me to go
Perhaps the book
underground.
Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Underneath the harbor. So I'd go to the docks out there. Yeah.
It's upstairs. Upstairs. Okay. There you go. Upstairs.
In the library.
Yeah, I'm in the library.
Intermediate
Book Professor
transfiguration.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Hello. It's on the left side.
Professor
upstairs.
Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people
Why
call
do I
books of
have to
knowledge
humor
trivia.
you? Why can't I
would
just see the
argue
book
that
for a
no
minute?
knowledge is trivial.
Yes.
Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
What? Really?
If I
If that's
must.
the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid.
The snake
Just a few
bird?
questions, and then I'll hand
Maybe?
over
I
this
don't know.
book.
I do not
Let us
know this
begin.
one.
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Oh, I don't know that one.
It's a snidget, apparently.
The golden snidget?
Oh, you should know that one.
I don't know that.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
The Deathly Hollows, right? Yeah.
That
Felix
one. I know
Felicis.
that one.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hollows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows
Oh my
consists of
goodness.
the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility.
Is it the bludger
Which ball
in the ball of
is
Quidditch?
the largest?
That's the largest, or is it the quaffle ball? I forget.
The...
I don't know. I thought it was the bludger. That's the largest.
No, the bludger is the one that flies around, I think, and the quaffle is the one where you have to hold it and then take it to the hoop.
So the quaffle is the biggest?
I think it's the quaffle.
Oh, so you could
The
just say the
quaffle.
snitch is
That's
small,
right.
medium, and
When a
large.
chaser throws
in
the
this
It is the
quaffle through
quaffle.
one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false?
I would not
Porridge's
remember
potion
that.
allows the drinker to change species.
Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species. I think we saw that because Hermione turned into a cat.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking gender there for a second. I was like, I don't think so. That would be really weird.
That
But
would be.
but species makes sense because she did turn into a cat.
She did turn into a cat.
Oh,
True.
it's false.
Actually, the answer
Oh,
is
it's
yes.
false.
What?
While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
Oh, because the
Well,
effects
I suppose
end.
this has gone on long enough.
Mm.
I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I can ask you.
Well,
And
thank
I
you
won't
for the
be
book.
giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I don't
Okay.
have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I do not have
I
time.
put the book back on
That-
the pedestal for
Give
you.
me the book.
Okay. But yeah, it tends to kind of ask you questions to make you think on it for a little bit. But yeah, changing species, that makes sense because it doesn't permanently change your species. The effect ends after a set duration.
Yeah.
But again, like wasn't the thing with Hermione is that if she didn't take a what was it? I forget what it was called. She didn't take a secondary potion that she would get stuck in that form forever. Wasn't that kind of a reversal potion she had to take or something like that?
No.
It just
She
ends it.
accidentally plucked cat hair
Ah, yeah.
off of somebody's robes. And then that's how she turned into a
I
cat.
thought there had to be a reversal potion for that. I may be mistaken.
No. I did not even know there was a cave in here.
Yeah. I've already investigated it. All right.
So this is the underground harbour.
To the Transfiguration classroom.
I'm investigating.
That does make you think about it, though, because you have to retain that knowledge as well. Like the quaffle ball, I would have not known that one unless you told me.
Yes. I remember that one. Give me the 500 gold.
Revelio.
Alright.
Professor Weasley's tower.
To the Transfiguration classroom.
I hope.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Alright. Learning the spell. I did a butterfly.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWL.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think...
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they
Is
would be.
this...
Now, it seems you've
Is
been making
Professor
excellent
Weasley a
use of the opportunities
spy?
presented by your field guide.
Or no?
Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of
Say
success.
what?
Deke tells me
Because
you
this
hacked
is
the
kind of like
unicorn and brought it back
almost
to the room of requirement. Protecting so rare a
interrogation
base
almost
is an accomplishment of which you can be quite
with this
proud.
conversation.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially
Because she's
impressed with what you've
literally
accomplished
drilling me right
in
now
light
and
of
trying
the
to figure out
rules of
more
your
information.
Extracurricular activities.
I'm just gonna
Was
say
your extended
yes.
conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Yes, that does sound like an interrogation.
That does sound like an interrogation, yeah.
Sure,
Professor
yes.
Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can, in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly.
Man, she's a
It'll be
soldier
the
just
end of
standing
the
there
year
with her
in
arms
no
down, just
time,
like,
and you'll
staring
be
straight
well
ahead.
prepared for your OWLs.
Oh,
I'll provide a final
transfigure
assessment at that
training
time
dummy
to
into a
ensure
mini
that you're ready
dragon.
for your exams.
Oh,
Until
that
then,
would be cute.
well done.
It didn't
You are
happen.
dismissed.
Oh.
If you wish to practice
How
the
do I
spell
use
you just
ancient
learned,
magic
the training
throws?
dummy-
Oh.
What? Oh, I can't. Oh, wrong one.
Glad
Hey,
to see
barrel.
you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Oh wow, that has a long cooldown.
Since our visit to Felcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych.
Oh, hello,
Maybe at the
Sebastian.
Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I
It's
have another
Nodgok.
idea. I think we may be able
Yeah.
to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I've never used the ancient magic
I remember
throw.
Omid
I don't even
mentioning
know how to
something
do
about
that.
gobbledygook.
Bring someone who speaks gobbledygook?
Yeah, gobbledygook. I was wondering about that.
Oh, that's funny.
I need to know how you use the throw. Do you know how to use throw?
Oh, how do you use the throw?
Yeah, the ancient magic throw.
It has to appear with a
Oh, with the indicator.
with a prompt.
Okay. Oh, never mind. I think I've seen it. It's for me. It's 9.
It's 9.
It's 9. I believe I've seen it, but I've never used it, and it's because it's the last keybind on my list.
Oh, I've been using throw this entire time.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I haven't used it at all.
I've been using throw this entire time.
Yeah. Well, I'm interested in what Sebastian has for next time, but yeah.
Yeah.
This was pretty good for what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, is that all the time we have for this episode?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes. And we'll see you guys in the very next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.